What's up everyone, Fury here, welcome back to the channel. It's everyone's favorite event, Luvly's Adventure, as well as the new character for the game, Mika, which I personally have been excited for to see in our game, as well as other events such as the Lucky Scratch Off ticket. So stay tuned guys, we're going to be covering this and more, and we're starting now.
I wanna be immortal, like a god in the sky. I wanna be a silk flower.
Alright, it's here, everyone's favorite, Luvly's Journey, or Luvly's Adventure, some might say, and it's the wonderful board where we take our happy little friend Luvly here across the map and earn a whole bunch of rewards while we're at it. Everyone's favorite, cup of tea, roller coaster joy, not landing on the conch and getting chased by Capsule Girl, but here it is. This time we have the same options with exclusive tasks and others to earn our rudders, and I'm going to cover some of those methods of how to get some and spending gems, but we also have other items and events going on this week that makes it a bit simple, but it's just setting up for another action-packed month as they have been these last few weeks. So let's get started. I'd actually like to roll some of these rudders, but I got to get some more because I have 4 and I don't really feel like spending the gems right now, but it'll segue in. We're going to be hopping around these tabs a little bit over to the exclusive task, which is probably where most players will be starting anyways. Exclusive task is where we can exchange materials for the 5-star versions of these girls. So starting over here, we want to get our Valera, some electronic set pieces, as well as 5 rudders that we can use as like dice to roll in our Luvly's Adventure, which we'll get to. So I'm going to start here, taking some of these Cynthia's and probably this Nona, and exchange for my Valera with those materials. Hottie, I like having hotties in the bag here, so the shards are great. Oh, I actually need 6. So that's kind of another thing here. Some of these require 6 4-star materials. Some of them, like the last one you noted, only required 4. I don't know if it's because of the quality of the character. I mean, these are all found in elite shards, but I'm just taking my 5 here, get my hottie copy, as well as those electronic set pieces. And you should be getting 2 and 2 of each. So of them, like the little mask and the outfit, which is quite nice actually. Get my rudders here, get my Turin over here. Crystal, because of that new like Valentine's event that's starting up with this one too, Crystal is quite a nice addition to have to the team, and because she has her skin, you'll be able to have her walking around the dorm with that new skin, which we'll take a look at as well. Quite an interesting design choice. So we got that. Now this does bring me to a quick note here. We do have Scythe and Gabriel on the Angel and Demon side of exclusive tasks. These have a very steep price: 30 million gold, 3,000 gems, and exchanging 2 demon cards just to get 1 of these. I normally never recommend these to any players just because the resource dump is quite steep, and these characters do not see meta play in either PvE or PvP. It's just not worth it. I would just avoid this like the plague. Focus on your 4 stars, exchanges over here in regular factions, and get those rudders. Which, by the way, these don't have rudders. So, our Luvly's Adventure, we're back. And Luvly is always going to start in this spot number 1. We want to roll around and get to this golden rudder. And the strategy here is to always use this gold rudder when we're within 6 to get it again. And that'll just help us travel and navigate across the board. Wow, nice. I was able to get this bonus rudder, which is quite nice. And it just always is a 1. It's just how my RNG goes. Let's see if we can hit the conch and get a lucky card. Oh, we did. My gut feeling is telling me to go with left over here. Waves. Not a bad card. I would not have wanted to get that triangle, but here we go. A 6 in this spot would be amazing. And it's a 1 in the whirlpool. Not good. There's the 6. It's just going to be our luck. And we skipped over it. So this is okay. It's not too bad. I would have liked to have grabbed this golden rudder right away, but Looks like our RNG is just not going to be playing nice with us today. The rolls here have been pretty low. Oh, spoke too soon. I just want to roll through some of these. Get a 1. No, we can't. So that's 2 times that we've been through without getting the golden rudder. I just want to spin through some of these and see if we can get it here. Ooh, okay, that was close. A 1, please? Nope. That's 3 loops without this golden rudder. So far, we've gotten big moves to get out of there, but kind of saved us. We want to get that golden rudder. Let's see. This time we'll go with right. Down with the wind. We'll move double. I wish we had a golden rudder for this, but a 5 here would be the most incredible thing ever. A 1. That was wasted. We didn't even get the coral here. We're still downgraded. We get a 6. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry everyone has to witness this. This is not what we wanted to see. Even a 2. We're not going to be able to make it. 1 more. Can we get a 1? A what? Wow. Well, you've just witnessed what we should not be aiming for in this Luvly Adventure event. Let's just move on. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But as we were rolling around, landing on each block, we leveled it up a little bit, got the resources, and tried to aim for this golden rudder. But this was not ideal. Up next, we have the Atelier Valera that is ending from the last week. You have 22 hours and 54 minutes from this point to collect your rewards. Spend your orbs. They're going to be exchanged to gold. And if you don't do it. But here you have some reward options. I'll probably just take juice for this account. Over here, holiday break also ending from the last week. You want to exchange for your rewards. For me, I spent enough slots basically to just get copy box. I didn't really want the crown, but I needed the materials anyways. There's also echoes still if you guys had enough slots spent and of these pumpkins. Up to you guys which reward you want, and then just make sure to filter out the remaining tiers here since I have 5 of these ice creams. Like more, I think 1 more as well, and a couple elite shards. Why not? These materials I've never seen come back anyways, so they can go. And the gem store is still active in case you need anything. Probably get these seals. So let's move on. Luck contest is the scratch ticket event that Capsagirl herself likes to curate, where we just go ahead and use our scratch ticket. You can use them in 1 or 10 in batches, and you just roll around and see what you get. I just got a bunch of 3 stars. They all go and show up in your bag, so that's quite nice. There are some rewards here. I don't see, but if you're able to match them and get like 1 of each faction or multiples in the same factions, you will get rewards that can total up to being an elite shard, regular shards, or angel and demon 4-star shards. So that's quite nice. I wish everyone the best of luck with their scratching. And we were back to the exclusive task. Over here, it looks like warriors are on the elite assembly table. If anyone's feeling lucky and looking to get a Kratos or a Fenrir even, and you have an elite badge, it might be worth it. But you have rogue and ranger and phylums and mage. Might be worth it to keep saving. Alright, and I did also want to bring up that we have a new girl that is out, Mika, which I started off the video with saying I am personally excited. She is looking to be a very similar or even exactly the same as was read out in some forums. Very same as Unimax, and that is exciting. Just seeing the skill set in the debut. We'll play it, just watch it out here. There is a story. You can proceed to watch that on your own. I don't want to really play it because it does last a little bit. So let me slow it down a little bit. Go ahead and 2x speed. But here is just Kongming and Mika taking on some Turins. From what I saw earlier, it shows a little bit of the taunt, and it's going to show up as a little red X mark, like some near girls whenever they're a bit angry. Yeah, here, you see it right here. That Turin is only aiming at the Mika, And that's something that UMEX would do, is just force characters to only attack or use their abilities on himself. So we have these battles to look forward to as they showcase some of Mika's abilities. And you also have the option to purchase the admission prep with, wow, this is actually quite a nice avatar. With this nice avatar, in fact, I'll just say that out there. 60 capsules for the $20 value is a pretty good price point for the capsules. So it's up to you to look at. You can pick this up. You just have to wait for more people to take advantage of the debut battles. And once we get filled up down here, we'll be able to get all 60 with the purchase of this pack. So I also wanted to bring up that we have a new skin for new generation Iron Fist. I'll go back to those copies, but I wanted to bring this up here as well. Some people absolutely love Iron Fist, and I'm sure a lot of you also have our Oath. But here is another skin, and at the nice price point of $49, which is nice for the discount between what they used to be. HP attack and damage reduction, all very nice stats. I don't see a lot of new generation Iron Fist being used out there, but the skin itself is wonderful, and you may have seen it playing out here to the side. So we're gonna go over here and just look at some value in the packs. A lot of folks may be wondering about what to pick up in this event. To be honest, the admission prep and this Luvly's Elite Supply are probably the ones you may want to look at the most. Luvly's Elite Supply almost guarantees that you get a full loop through Luvly's Adventure. The odds are very much in your favor if you can at least score that golden rudder early, preferably within the first 3 rounds. If not, you can still make it, but you would need some pretty good RNG, some big moves, and not rolling too many 1s and 2s. You know what I mean? In this 5-star customized chest, we will have Vivian, Rogue, and Vera is not here yet. Interesting. Most people will want to probably pick this up for that Vivian copy, and you can also get a Vivian in Luvly's Adventure itself. You'll get 60 capsule coins from here, so with this and admission prep, that's 120 capsules, which is perfect. 5,500 gems, which can then be used to buy more rudders in Luvly's Adventure, and your 30 rudders. Now this is what helps you complete that loop, since we're earning 4 rudders a day, and also have 20 from the admission prep, the exclusive task, to get from there. Value packs, I don't think these are worth it this time around, unless you're looking to complete multiple rounds of Luvly's Adventure. Then maybe the top one here might be worth it to you, because you only need like say 2 per loop. Well, that's gonna be up to you. This is just not my expertise field of dropping the bank for Luvly Adventure loops. The other one is good enough for me. And then over here, of course, you have the skin pack, $49.99, as well as some rudders if you want to speed your process up a little bit. And these will have these scratch off tickets. The Rally packs have them too, but it's just not worth that money in my opinion. And then over here, a special gift pack, which they tend to load up with value. 70 for the rudders and some runes, as well as 42 scratch off tickets, which again, the value for picking up specific characters is not there with the scratch off tickets, but you can always be lucky and score a nice character out of the elite shards, just regular 5-star shards from your rewards. And then the $4.99 one here has 10 million juice, which is very helpful, and is always packed with gems, so it's very good value. And the admission prep window at the very end. Pick up your Mika avatar. It looks pretty good. Alright, so if anyone is looking to be rolling their Luvly Adventure on day 1 or just going to be waiting to the end, I want to hear all about it. When did you get the golden rudder? Was your RNG better than mine just now? Because I am sorry that you guys had to see that. That was just not ideal. I'm gonna see if I have better luck on different accounts. But over here, make sure you watch your battle story modes and debut with Mika. And also do not forget that it is the theme of this event to sort of follow White Day, which would be the opposite of Valentine's Day. And our free copy of the crystal skin, which is quite nice, honestly. We all saw the little previews that had her on social media. The skin is quite nice, and all you have to do is just click go, follow the story modes, get some happy endings, and you'll be able to get to the final prize here, which is your crystal copy. The rest of the rewards are just dorm material coins, as well as gift boxes to use for dating your characters. And you can always rewatch your happy moments up here with this recording. So if anyone has any good RNG stories, bad RNG stories, or just want to tell me how your day went, leave those comments below. I'm always excited to read them. And look forward to this week's character review coming out in the next few days. I'm very excited about this event, guys, and what's coming up ahead. I hope everyone a fantastic week. Happy gaming.